pace car lights are off. We're coming out of turn 3 because there is no turn 4 here at the tricky triangle. Pace car is on pit road.
Part zone here.
Green flags waving. We are green.
Good jump by Hawthorne there on the inside. They're going to be side by side though. Haas got a good start. He's going to have to side draft him here going into 1. They're going to be side by side. I think that's the 6 already. It started at the back. He was thinking about making 3 wide.
As that middle lane held momentum, but seemed to get tight on exit. As it looks like 7's going to get back in the front, try to lead this lap. As they're down the long pond, I believe.
Look at the 8 car. My goodness. He's in a hurry. He's got somewhere to be.
Just blowing the doors off. I believe he did not take a lap, if I'm correct. Looks like we got a nice battle here.
Up here for 4th. Sorry.
Yep, yep, you're good. We were going exactly to the same spot there for 4th place. As we got about 4 cars there battling for that 4th spot. As we are going to be coming around for lap number 2.
The 99 in P8, that's Christian Barker calling good at the back right now. The 9 is that cookout car, maybe off turn 3, that last lap. Saw a little bit of smoke back there. I'm not sure if he maybe got loose and had to save it, but here's that battle for 4th.
Like I said, that track temp rising, that might be catching some of these drivers off guard here early. Gonna get some heat in these tires quicker than normal. That middle lane just gets clear. The 10 car, Ryan Kobashin, really making some moves here. As they're bump drafted.
His bumper. I mean, he's gonna, now you gotta be careful with that here. Oh, he's blinking a little bit too. But you got to be careful pushing into these corners, especially the tunnel turn. If you give them too much momentum on the entry into one of these corners, they're just going to plow tight up to the fence. But looks like he'll be all right here. The top 2 breaking away from P3.
Extremely tight on exit. That's going to put the number 18 on his inside, coming to turn 3.
They're going to run again.
Oh, Divine poking the bear, I believe.
And like I said, he's not going to forget what happened earlier to 18. I mean, hey, those 2 still have their fast repairs, so they maybe are being a little less, careless with their cars. Well, the 57 overdrove turn 1 a little bit there. 18's going to be right with him down this straightaway, heading into the tunnel turn. The 10 has now taken over 3rd. From Haas, and the 6 is back in the picture as well. 10's gonna have a big run here.
7 got extremely tight in the preferred lane in my eyes, but oh, contact.
Yeah, 10 sent it in really hard there. The 8's gonna push him. That was a sketchy push, make it work. 10 should clear the 57 for a moment, but the 57's gonna get the momentum on the top. Now the 8 basically gets to decide, get second here. Narrowly misses the 10.
The 8 getting a good push right here. Might open the door of the Divine trying to chase.
At 10, I mean, this is great racing. I mean, it's so momentum based right now, and now they're gonna try and stay in his draft, and I mean they're gonna have to really try and put some pressure on 7 here if they want a shot at it. I wouldn't be shocked to see a dive bomb out of one of these guys to his inside, or try to get a big run to the top. So far, so good here.
8 big into the wall there as he tried to back up the turn and get a great exit. It's going to open up the door for Divine to take 2nd place as the 8 pancaked the wall pretty hard there.
Yeah, he's still going to be side by side for 2nd here. I think there might actually be damage on the right front of it now. Yeah, I think that definitely looks a little flexed in. Now, he could also have some toe damage. Oh my gosh, the 89 backed out. I thought we were going to be 3 wide for 3rd into turn 3.
I would assume the 89 knows that the 8 is damaged.
Definitely some fender pushed in there on the right front of that 8 car.
No, that's halfway.
Go back 1 more spot and you'll find Ryan Kilbashian, who's kind of quietly in the top 5 right now. Started there, but you know, he's kind of been up in the mix, falling back from time to time. But so far managing top 5 finish, but of course a lot of that could change once we get to those green flag stops. Should this stay green, we're coming back to 30 laps to go. And Jeremy, I'll turn it back to you because we got Matt Haas in the 6th spot right now.
His total pit lap time there was 41.7 seconds. Laps around here are 54 seconds right now, so the leaders can see him as they're coming down the Long Pond straightaway there. As it looks like Grant Palmer is also closing in on 7, gained a half a second.
Here comes Ryan, going to look to the inside of the 57, trying to gain a little bit more track position before they make their pit stop. Now, something that is kind of, you know, a little hairy with Haas, sometimes you don't want to be the first guy to hit pit road. Because, I mean, sometimes you'll pit and then everybody else will run way longer than you, so now you're burning up fresh tires, and then they're going to end up flying right by you. So I think Matt Haas, if these guys continue to run and go a little bit longer without pitting, nobody pit this time, maybe a caution would do him some good. He could stay out, and the gap is under a second. You got to move here. This is going to be for the 3rd spot going into turn 3.
Outside lane usually has momentum. As we touch doors just so slightly. Side by, oh, 10 gets loose of Ryan Kilbashian. That's going to kill this. It's going to kill this lap for him. He's going to have to restart and just reel him back in.
Now that slide, if I'm the 10 car, maybe bring it down pit road now.
Upset the crap out of that right rear as the 57 of Divine goes all the way up to the wall, but Kilbashian just wraps the bottom and gains so much time. Let's take a look at Matt Haas's lap time this next time by. He's had a couple laps now on these tires. We'll have to see how he compares to our leader.
I think this lap right here will be a really good test. He's at a turn 3 right now. Oh, almost a collision there. Maybe a little slight contact between the 10 and 57 for the 3rd spot. The 10's going to get him into turn 3 this time, though. And the 8, he just ran a 54.27, so maybe not the lap times we were expecting, although he could be saving as the 10 continues to get very sideways on exit 3. Same thing this lap that happened last time around.
I will say, though, Grant Palmer is there within a half a second. Can 7 Hawthorne seal this deal? As we got a yellow.
Out back.
57 of Divine, slow on the track.
I'm not sure what happened here. He is stopped right before
57 of Divine.
Yep, he's got to get it looped around. I'm not sure. Now, he and the 10 had been battling. Not sure if there was contact here or not. We'll take a look at this replay first. Talked about might be contact.
Looks like the 57 checked up a little bit. Big contact with wall there for the 57.
Yeah, I didn't think there was that much damage, but that's because it was all on the right side. Yeah, I don't know how much more you could really make of this. I mean, he gets out of the gas there for sure. And I guess at this point, the 10 was just committed to
finishing it up.
I mean,
we might be side by side here shortly.
I think he's a lot better than 7 on exit of the corner. I think that's where he's got him beat. And, you know, the 18's just got that clean air on the straightaways, so it's a little bit harder for Palmer to get to him, to get under him into a corner. But he's just got to maintain that gap.
I think passing on the exit's going to be key. He's going to be the outside. Oh, 7 wicked loose on exit of turn 1. We're side by side for the lead.
And not quite clear. They're going to be side by side in the tunnel turn. Coming back to 3 to go. The 6 got, oh, he hit the apron. There goes the 6 to the lead. Grant Palmer trying to make a statement here. And the 18 loose off turn 1, and that all no mistakes will probably...
Grant Palmer has 2 more turns.
He just has to be perfect. 18 still brushing the wall, giving it all he can. Now he just has to hope that somehow the 6 makes a mistake, driving it off the fence even. Here we go into the final corner.
Coming into turn 3 to the exit of turn 3. Grant Palmer with the whole league watching. He's going to come out here and upset 7 Hawthorne. He's going to get his first win here at Pocono. Grant Palmer, your winner.
What happened to the home